made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker try to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Katt Williams. What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
why you not naming no?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad sent his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer.
Y'all, now they don't call me Misstee for nothing, because I definitely got the hottest tea for you. And Mr. Orlando has been spilling all his tea. And some of the hands down wildest, most disturbing things we've heard in a minute. We're talking about explosive allegations coming from none other than the former Disney star who played Eddie on That's So Raven back in the day. Now look, we all know that Orlando has been dealing with his fair share of struggles when it comes to substance abuse issues, mental health, and just keeping his life on track in general after being a young star. Some people will instantly write him off as just a troubled dude chasing clout and attention by dropping these explosive allegations.
I love Diddy, bro. Like, I'm a big Puffy fan, bro, and like the way he boss up on niggas, the way he son niggas, the way he do things, bro. Ashkash kumash diggity diggity dumash.
But then again, what if underneath all that erratic behavior and outlandish claims, listen, this young man has actually been trying to blow the whistle on some incredibly grimy stuff that he got caught up in behind the scenes of the entertainment world? What if this stuff was so unbelievable and traumatizing that he could only bring himself to drop codes and hints and innuendos about it all these years? Because honestly, the tea Orlando has been spilling lately goes way beyond just regular gossip and hearsay. We're talking about legitimate accusations of improper relationships between himself and some of the biggest, most iconic rappers and producers in the game. In a recent viral video, Orlando stated clear as day, "We made love. We made love." Who you made love with? Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes? Now let that marinate for a second. He's outright alleging intimacy with heavy hitters like Diddy, Woward, Draco, Usher, Busta Rhymes, and Katt Williams.
We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker try to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Katt Williams.
And that's not the end of the drama, y'all. In casual yet in impactful way, Orlando drops Usher's name into the conversation, saying Usher is a gusher. Sir. However, despite initial skepticism, Orlando's mention of Usher isn't without bias. After all, Usher's career spans decades, solidifying his status as a revered icon and musical powerhouse. Yet, even with all the accolades and admiration, Usher's inclusion in Orlando's list of alleged encounters raises eyebrows and sparks speculation.
Usher's a gusher. And
why you not naming no?
But when Orlando dropped Katt Williams into the mix, let's be real, most of you thought that he was tripping. I mean, not the Katt Williams that we're thinking about, the same guy who's never been afraid to call out the shady side of the industry. Now remember, Katt just famously accused certain bigwigs of trying to coerce him into compromising situations. Remember, Diddy likes to party, but you got to tell him no. You got to tell him no. Yeah, he made it very crystal clear that he wasn't about to play those games. So when Orlando came and said that he made love with Katt Williams, it was like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, because it's not adding up. Katt's always been a straight shooter, standing firm in his principles and refusing to bow down or bend over to anyone's demands. But here's where things start to get interesting. What if Orlando's wild claims aren't just the ramblings of a troubled mind? What if deep down there's a grain of truth buried beneath all the chaos? Maybe, just maybe, Orlando's trying to shine a light on a darker corner of the industry, even if his methods seem a little out there.
A lot of things that will make you buckle, bro. They make you buckle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make you start crying. Like, cause man, people done lost their families, bro. People done lost their kids. People A lot of stuff didn't happen.
So while we might have been dismissing Orlando's mention of Katt Williams as nothing more than some foolishness, perhaps it's time to take a step back and consider the possibility that there's more to this story than meets the eye. After all, in a world where truth is often a stranger than fiction, anything is possible. However, let's not forget that Katt has been consistent in his stance against industry coercion, making the chances of him being the one lying down very slim. But hey, stranger things have happened, right?
Had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Kid, I need another one. You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
But Orlando's bold statements in that viral video have sparked a firestorm of speculation and debate. It's not every day you hear someone calling out the inside world and major influential figures in the rap world. If that in itself wasn't the most shocking claim, Orlando also seemingly corroborated long-standing rumors about Diddy's unorthodox tendencies. When asked about the infamous story of 50 Cent feeling uncomfortable when Diddy offered to take him shopping, Orlando's response was, "He's a nice guy. What does it take to go shopping? An idiot for turning him down. So you're not turning Diddy down if he wants to take you shopping. We going shopping, bro."
In our last interview, one of the big things that made its rounds all over the internet, went completely viral, was some things you had to say about Diddy.
Oh, yeah.
And there was also, shortly after that, there was an old video that was kind of going viral. And it was 50 Cent, and where he says he was at a party with Diddy. And he was mad at Diddy because Diddy offered to take him shopping. And he felt like that was only something like you would do for a female.
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. What does it take to go shopping? What an idiot for turning him down.
So you're not turning Diddy down if he wants to take you shopping?
We going shopping, bro. We going shopping. But at the party, I'm gonna be in my corner with my little shot of Ciroc, and you have your fun, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I deserve to be there. Other than that, I'm cool, bro. Y'all have y'all fun, man. Y'all chilling. I'm knowing what's going on. Y'all chill. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, bro.
Now hold up, wait a minute. Orlando's nonchalant take on the whole shopping ordeal might seem like he's just shooting the breeze, but it speaks volumes. It's like he's saying, hey, this is just how things roll in the industry. And that, my friend, is what's got everybody talking. It's not just about confirming old rumors, it's about shining a spotlight on the murky waters of power dynamics in the music biz. In the aftermath of Orlando's bombshell video, it's like we're all taking a step back and reevaluating what we thought we knew about the industry and its players. His casual attitude towards Diddy's supposed offers of generosity raises some serious questions. Are we overlooking uncomfortable truths in the name of fame and fortune? Because it sounds a whole lot like he's insinuating that there is much more transactions going on between Diddy and some of these rappers behind closed doors than just regular entertainment dealings. I mean, put it in the comments, but am I the only one that's picking up what Orlando is putting down here? It's like he keeps dropping hints left and right, and if you're really listening, it's pretty clear. He's not just talking about casual hangouts or industry networking, he's alluding to something way deeper. It's like he's saying there's a whole other level of transactions behind the scenes, something shady that we ain't supposed to know about.
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash goosmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf, the shmoosmash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean? You gave me the ooshkash muash. I love it, yo. I love it. You gave me the ooshkash muash.
I mean, think about it. Orlando isn't just name dropping for the heck of it, is he? He's painting a picture of a world where favors and exchanges aren't just about business, they're about power and control. It's a whole different ballgame, and Orlando's giving us a sneak peek behind that curtain. So if you're wondering whether Orlando's dropping some truth bombs or just stirring the pot, maybe it's time to tune in a little closer. Cause what is he really saying? It sounds like a whole lot of reality checks for anyone who thinks the industry is all glitz and glamour. But even if these explosive claims aren't the wildest part, it gets even crazier when Orlando starts going in on graphic details about allegedly being recorded during these encounters. He stated, and I quote, "Pretty much when you see black eyes like a blue face, he didn't get beat up where you thought he got beat up somewhere else. And so the eyes come out and they call them panda eyes." And hold on to your seats, folks, because the wild ride doesn't stop there. Orlando takes it up a notch when he spills some seriously unsettling details during his appearance on Cam Capone's podcast. It's like he's peeling back the layers of the twisted tale, revealing this side of the industry that makes your skin crawl. But he does go into some graphic specifics, y'all. I kid you not. Orlando dives deep into the dark underbelly of his experiences, dropping bombshells that leave listeners reeling. He talks about being recorded during these encounters in a way that'll send shivers down your spine. While chilling clarity, he describes the aftermath, mentioning more about panda eyes that makes your blood run cold. But y'all, let's not even begin to unpack what Orlando seems to not so critically imply went down with these certain folks with these panda eyes he's referring to. The idea of him and potentially underage talents getting secretly recorded during these alleged inappropriate situations is already making me nauseous.
You ever heard of panda? Like I was telling you, panda. So you got panda panda is a secret code for a certain thing. And so when it comes down to that certain thing, it's so what it is you basically have a certain nerve in your rectum, and if you touch that nerve, you can turn a person into an animal. You can turn a person into whatever you want them to be if you just hold them down.
It's like Orlando shining a spotlight on a world that most of us never knew existed. The stuff he's revealing is a straight out of a nightmare, and it makes you wonder what other horrors lurk beneath the surfaces of the entertainment industry. But if you thought that things couldn't get crazier, think again, because Orlando's just scratched the surface of his twisted saga. Now look, I'm gonna be the first to say we absolutely cannot take every single statement Orlando makes as 100% gospel truth, especially when he's been so open about his personal demons and how this has impacted his mental health over the years. We've all seen what post-stardom spirals can do to these young talents when they lack the proper support system and coping mechanisms. But at the same time, we can't just automatically dismiss or silence someone like Orlando just because he struggled either, especially when so much of what he's alleging seems to line up with these persistent allegations, court cases, rumors, and whispers that we've been hearing for years about beloved entertainers and industry figures potentially taking advantage of young, vulnerable newcomers behind the scenes. There's a growing camp of folks who believe Orlando may have actually been a victim of some deeply traumatic filmed encounters throughout his career. And all these years, he's been desperately trying to put voices to these experiences through a symbolic, coded, weird language and exaggerated claims as a coping mechanism and a way to express what happened without outing himself to potential threats. Because they're less likely to come after you if you sound crazy, because less people are likely to believe you. But if even a fraction of what's being alleged here turns out to have any validity whatsoever, oh man, so many beloved, iconic reputations from rappers to industry power players are all about to get dragged through the mud in ways they'd never recover from. The allegations leveled against some of the biggest names in the music industry are nothing short of explosive, and if proven true, even partially, the fallout will be cataclysmic, leaving careers in ruins and shattering long-held perceptions. But this Orlando story is just the spark that could burn down the whole system if we let it, like a raging fire. The truth has potential to consume the deeply hidden practices that have affected the industry for so long. The veil of secrecy and complicity that has allowed these alleged misdeeds to go unchecked could be stripped away, exposing the ugly stuff that's behind the scenes. So I need to know what y'all think about this. Is Orlando capping or is Orlando rapping, if you know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, because you know they don't call me Misty for no reason. You know I got that tea for you. And we'll get some information on this messy saga to get some real answers, because the streets and Orlando himself are screaming out for justice, and we want to make sure those screams don't get muffled out.